Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Sarah Plays Tamurkhan, the Maggot Lord in Immortal Empires. So I am currently on the hunt against Grimgor. So I've got two of my armies here. I've got my main army, Tamurkhan, looking pretty good, if I do say so myself. And then Toadbog, Glotpustus. I don't think he can take on Carrickvrag, but I might have him siege it and just see. But I do have some more money where I could recruit some units. Right now I just have marauders, so nothing fancy. I could get, I could get 5 soul grinders. That would make my income go way down in a hurry. Does this guy buff any units? I can't ever remember. No, he's just a caster. That guy, Stentridden. Oh, that's right. He just gives a healing effect. Okay, so I guess I could get whatever I wanted. I have so many options. These are cheap, but I don't really want Nurglings. Let's see. I have 4 slots. I could get just 4 spawn of Nurgle. Anti-infantry, regeneration. I don't have any anti-large, do I? Do I have any anti-large options? Ah, the Toad Dragon. Anti-large. Oh, I have insufficient funds. I don't want to do that because they're expensive. Let's go with... Let's just do some more Marauders, I guess. Let's do some Great Weapon Marauders. There we go. So now I've got an army. I still don't... I don't think auto-resolve is going to be kind, but we'll see. I don't know. Maybe I'll be surprised. Yeah, that's what I thought. So I'm going to just siege. Let's see. Leadership. I'll just throw in that guy. And this is Strider. Oh, these guys did come in at lower health, so that didn't help, but that's all right. Okay. Tamurkhan. So I think my best bet is just to keep going this way. It's really nice that he's kind of funneled in that direction, so I don't really have to worry too much about him coming from multiple angles. And my soul grinder, I may actually stop right here just to get a little bit more health on the soul grinder and then continue on. Meanwhile, Tretch wants diplomacy. Eshin wants military access. Sure. And I'm just on the fence with Tretch because he's at war with Dreshoeth. It is funny, though, because Dreshoeth doesn't seem to be... Well, I don't actually have the agreement with Tretch yet. That'll really hurt my relations with Dreshoeth, so I'll probably wait and see what happens. So, all right, he's building up an army at Ice Spewer. Yeah, I think I'll build up Winds of Magic for my casters, and then I don't know if I have... No. I don't know if I have enough movement to get to Ice Spewer from where I'm at, but I think it was worth it just to get a little bit extra health on the oh my gosh, my brain just lost what that thing's called. The oh my word. I totally am blanking. All I can think of is Skull Taker because I've watched the DLC. Soul Grinder. That's what it is, right? Good grief. Yeah, not Skull Taker. Alright, so fealty. So wherever you go, it seems Ketsat Fimdarak follows close behind, desperate to ingratiate himself as your second command, attempting to worm his way into your confidences. Ketzak makes his opinion of Kazak the Befouled clear. A fool, Ketzak claims, who he deems too protective and much too small-minded to ever be worthy of your trust. Perhaps he has a point, or are his words as empty as the desperate flattery he doles your way? See, the thing is, I already have, like, full... I don't like the flavor text here because I need to get fealty with Ketzak. I think I already have full fealty with Kazak, so... I only did that for that reason. Okay, so it's increased to aligned, and Ketzak is back here. So that's also annoying because he's going to be playing catch up, and I'm going to have to figure out someone to get rid of. I had put the Soul Grinder in here just because of Ketzak. But, so we've got a Wa army coming at me. Ice Spewer is a small settlement. Let's see how this goes. I may fight this just to mitigate casualties, although it's pretty good at not giving me casualties. It likes how tanky Tamurkhan is. Do I dare do it? It says decisive and low. Usually it's pretty good. Is it a settlement battle? Because that also, it is. Okay, auto-resolve. I'm gonna sack it. Yeah, so I'm gonna get hit by Getter, and I'm at not full health on a lot of my units, but even not being full health, I think we'll still be okay. I would have definitely not taken as many casualties if I had fought that on the map, but I made a risky choice, so here we are. Now let me see. Missile resistance for Tamurkhan. Does he have missile resistance? He's got 40%. 50% might be pretty decent. But I was also wanting to beef up the army. All right, let me put this into... So this just gives them speed. What does this give these guys? Weapon strength and melee defense. Let's go with these guys, because speed for the Plague Ogres is good. It's just, I feel like the other one was probably slightly better in the moment. Okay. Yeah, I already determined that this guy isn't super useful because I don't have a lot of Chaos Dwarf units in this army. Three-horn, Nurgle Corruption, Many-limbed, Fiend, Shadowhide, Traderkin. I always have to look at these because I can never remember. Alright, so that's a damage spell. Brace Scream is another damage spell. Let's go Nurgle Corruption because that will help throw some attrition. Yeah, and I don't really have a ton of those units, so I'm not going to worry about that. Let's just go with... I'll give you some hit points. Okay. So get ready because we're going to get attacked. So fleshy growths. So armor and melee attack for my cavalry. That's a good one. Alright, and I have some cash. What do we have to build up here? I would like to have enough infections for the technologies. It's income. It's probably a good one. And this is just empty slots. So infections and control. Or I could put a beastie. I'm going to hold off. All right, let me right now. Do I have an infection on me? Sounds so gross. Yeah, so ammunition -20, melee defense -4, armor -15, and then I have a buff. But. So 3 plagues I need to create. Okay, so Nurgle Corruption is blessed and has empowered effects. Weapon strength. Alright, summon cultist. Who I would like to have attack them, but I can't quite get there. So that sucks. Because I was kind of banking on him getting that that plague there. Alright, and then I already looked at this. Okay. I think we're as good as we're going to be, and we're probably going to have to fight a big battle next time. So let's see what happens, because Gitter is likely going to attack me, and he'll probably have the garrison, although I think I could probably move outside of the range of the garrison. And it probably is a good thing that I did. Okay, so let's see. Oh, it's Grimgor. Would you look at that? All right, let me save here because so Pyrrhic victory, medium casualties, it favors me, and I'm kind of inclined to say, okay. But if I retreat, I'm curious what will happen. Oh, he did not attack me. I probably should have taken that Pyrrhic victory. What is... I'm so confused. Where's Grimgor? Oh, is he ambushing? Oh, wowza. Wowza, wowza. Alright, well, I'm gonna camp. Pyrrhic victory, I lose all those marauders. That's totally fine by me. They served one purpose. 15k a second. And then settle it. Squeeze as many infections as we can from there. Sounds gross. Alright, so that army is pretty weak now. And let's see. I could... Unit rank 3, 9, 5. Alright, I'm going to get rid of... Oh, I'm trying to decide. Do I put Ketzak in this army? That's probably stupid. He's not going to get as much experience as Tamurkhan. It just seems so stacked with heroes. Do I need 3 Rot Knights? There's like nothing I want to get rid of. Because the soul grinders are pretty sweet. But I guess it makes the most sense to get rid of him. And put Ketzak in here. Okay. So yeah, Grimgor's gotta be ambushing me. He must have force marched. Well, if he force marched, he wouldn't have been able to get into ambush stance, right? He came out of nowhere. Or no. He must have died, and that stinks. He must have died, and they just threw him into this army. So that now I've got Grimgor over here instead of over there. So that's just lovely. Whoever you are over there, you dropped the ball. Holy, wait a second. Income? Oh, 300. I thought that said 800. I was like, dang. But I do wish to try to build up that garrison, because Carrickvrack's going to be a good one for me. Alright, so for a little settlement, let's do... I've been putting those in a lot of places. That building. Oh, wait, I already have that building, don't I? So I don't want the same building. Let's do... I'll do this one. Just for something different. And I don't have 400 infections. Although I could... Okay, hold up. 1 second. That noise it makes is so nice. So is this... No, that's not the one. Here. I could put this one here and have more options. Don't do that. Alright, Herald Deathcaller. I really wanted... Oh, target is immune. Okay, so that's good to know. He's gonna get ambushed, isn't he, if I move? Nope, okay. Okay, we're okay. Everybody's fine. Okay, so you have... Oh, I want the purple sun. I want more purple sun on you. And I'll do fleshy abundance and earth thing. Whoops. And let's do more melee defense. Alright. So the place that I have... Okay, so I did move you to Nurgle infections. The rest of you all have growth. Okay, except for this one. Activate. Alright, so let's see. Enables attrition for enemy armies in Kazak's current army's province. Does that mean even in enemy territory? Interesting. Beast paths. The stalking stance. Okay, so that's like what Skaven do, isn't it? I'm going to activate this. I don't know. We'll just do a little debuffing, I guess. And real quick, let's check. Rictus still really wants to be my friend. So does Dreshoeth. And Grimgor's over here now, so that's lovely. Hopefully, he's still at war with Astrogoth, who really likes me for being mean to Grimgor. Alright, here we go. Let's see what happens. He's definitely got to be ambushing me. Because his army just disappeared. So I know you're here and I'm not going to fall for it. I'm in my stance to hopefully prevent you from ambushing me. But even if you do, my units are pretty tanky. I think we could probably survive. Oh, there he is. Oh, he's got... Oh, Stitch Up. Oh, that's the same army. Okay. So his positioning right there, he's got a pretty big Wa army and he's probably going to have the garrison. Oh, yeah, he did get his infection. Or his plague or whatever. Okay. Oh, man. Look at that. That's fantastic. Look at all that attrition. It's so juicy. I love it. So, shall we engage the foe? Close victory with low casualties. So, I kind of want to play this out. Let's see what he has here. He's got black orcs. They are armor piercing. Orc boys, spears, night goblin fanatics. Arachnarok spider, river trolls. He's got goblin rock lobbers. And then a whole hecka garrison, which is not going to be all that crazy. All right, let's see how this goes. I feel like my guys are pretty... They're about as buffed as I can make them, honestly. So... It's been a while. Let's try. I'm just curious going 1v1 Grimgor because he is more of a melee expert than Tamurkhan is. So I don't know if it's necessarily a good idea to have Tamurkhan go 1v1 him. But he is on his toad dragon and he's pretty good on his toad dragon, so who knows. We'll see. If Tamurkhan gets into a bit of a spot of trouble, then maybe I'll just have Kazak or The other guy. Deathcaller? Is that his name? Okay, so... Once again, not really sure how exactly I want to set this up.
Challenge me. Yeah, yeah.
Alright, so anti-large.
When do we eat? Sure thing.
Rottenites are also anti-large. Which I think a lot of his army is. And then toad dragons are anti-infantry. And you got your soul grinder who's anti a lot of things. Alright. And then I've got caster, missile specialist, and Skin Wolf Werekin tells me a lot. He is anti-large, so. And then, oh, this guy. It's caster. Okay.
Tamurkhan. Kill them all. Let a million maggots bloom. Riding on.
All right, so let's just blob up, right? Am I right?
Savage duty.
So anti-large, probably good against trolls.
Sweet butcher.
Let's try to do a little breath on the black orcs. Not too bad, not too bad.
Decides. Throes of decay. Bloodthirsty.
Let's see.
Rip out guts.
Anti-large. All right. Toad dragon's taking quite a bit of a hit here.
We are the foe. Frostbands. Strength of the Earth Father. Blessings of decay.
Oh, he's up against Grimgor. That's why he's taking some damage. Do you have regeneration? I guess you do not. Alright, so I need to hold up here because I have casters and stuff that are... Oh, you're not even doing anything. What are you doing? Come on, get in here. So I don't know if this is necessarily going to be the same level of victory that the auto-resolve would give me, but it's also because I didn't plan ahead and bring my casters in here. I would love to purple sun over here, but maybe I should have him get closer. I feel like I need more on this flank over here. Come on, Kasich, get in here. And they're already chasing the orc boy big guns. Okay, Tamurkhan is taking some damage. This is... Oh, the suffocating. Let's put suffocating on goblin spears. Okay, so these guys are taking quite a bit of damage. This is a great purple sun area if I can just keep them there. Goblin spears. If I could just hit some of the orc error boys. Okay. Oh, and I could summon a Cygor as well. And I've got a good old pit of shades. If I could cast that on somebody over here.
Tamurkhan! Desolation through Nana!
Alright, so that kind of took care of that over there. I could do a pit of penumbral pendulum. A pit of penumbral pendulum is not what I meant to say. Alright, let's get it back in here. These guys are not doing great. Oops, I don't know what I just cast that on. I don't think it was actually anybody. Where are the black orcs? Oh, those are orc boys.
Sowing sickness.
I would love to get Tamurkhan back here. Just have to make sure nobody dies. Alright, rot boys. I think we're driving them back. Did Grimgor actually die? No, he did not. But I can cast a little healy action. Alright, I think they're gone. Except Grimgor is probably unbreakable. So that's probably why he's hanging out here. I'm gonna let him regenerate and have Kazek go after Grimgor. Debuff him. Oh. Say, he should go down pretty fast.
We are the plague.
Oh, or not. Okay, there he goes. Alright, so everybody else, you have regeneration, you don't. You're fine. But the shrine. Everybody gather around the shrine, quickly!
Maggot's strewn path. Let's go, boys. Filth shall prevail.
And the soul grinder could just keep trying to attack them. What are you doing, man? What are you doing? Come on. But yeah, the shrine gives regeneration, so I want to try to make use of that if I can. Where is that at?
Serve the plague, father. Good plan. Off we go. Thunder in full.
Alright, take your time, guys. Take your time. Leaving the arena. We'll just be back here doing our thing, you know? Just doing our thing. And I can put a little healy action on these guys. Oh, they've hit their cap. Shoot, I wasted it. Drat. Well, we'll just speed it up and see who can... Because I don't think anybody else has healing stuff. Oh. May as well do that. Oh, he's all the way back here. I'm just flubbing this all up. So yeah, these guys must have lost models to the point where they can't heal up anymore. And everybody else is slowly healing, but... Just say, I don't think I have any more abilities, so I can cast this. He's still... You get that black orc, man. You get him. You get him. Jeez. Seriously? Is this our life now? Is we're just... He's just... It's kind of embarrassing, my friend. It's kind of embarrassing that you can't even take this one guy down. Look at this. Oh, darn it. Well, okay, decisive victory. What did it say? Close victory before? So, I mean, I'll take a decisive victory for sure. Not too shabby. Took damage, but I kind of expected that much with Grimgor at the helm. It helps that he's only a level, what, 22, and I'm level 39, plus I've got some pretty high level heroes, so that worked to my advantage. And I did some healthy damage to the rest of his army. The most kills, so Grimgor had 9 kills. I only lost 30 though, so not bad. It looked a lot worse in the moment because I have so many single entities. My toad dragons got fairly low, like down to half health, and that was making me a little bit nervous, but nothing that we can't recover from. Okay, so this isn't worth taking, so I'll take the probably infections. Alright, what's his armor plus 10, armor piercing, weapon damage plus 20. I'll take it, Grimgor. Thank you, sir. And we might as well take Ice Spewer again. Do I need to fight this? I sure hope not. Okay. And we'll occupy it this time, so that I can heal my boys. Alright, let's finish this out. Arcane item. Who do I want to give that to? Because I've got several choices. Current lodestone, prismatic amplifier, power recharge. Who's got the spells I want to cast the most? You've got some, but not the best. Probably you, because you have the highest level of the, like, Pit of Shades and Purple Sun. Not Pit of Shades. Purple Sun and Fate of Buna. Okay. Alrighty, so I can get my nauseating mutations, so that should level up my army, so that's good. I didn't have any of the bubonic buzzers, so I don't need to worry about that. Now I'm trying to decide. I only have 9 more points, so I'm not going to be able to get like 4 points here and then 3 to get lightning strike. Is that even worth getting? I don't know. The upkeep might be good. And it would be nice. Lightning strike would be nice fighting against Grimgor. So I'm missing out on armor, charge bonus, hit points. He's got a lot of hit points. So I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to go get lightning strike if I can. I think I have enough points to get lightning strike. Kasich the Befouled, he's basically unkillable. He's such a tank. His charge bonus is disgusting. And this guy. I mean, I really don't cast buff spells, though. This helps between active heroes of the same type. I'm not going to worry about that. Let's just go other stuff. And give me more armor. Cause fear, immune to psychology. I'll just get that because it looks cool. You really shouldn't be in battle. And I have all of the spells that I want, so I could give you some more damage spells. Although, the Mantle of Gorok is a nice buff. Alright.
Rigor up Rictus.
Speed, leadership, weapon strength.
Nagon's champion.
The Ketzak Fimdrak. Recruitment health, miscast, spell resistance. Alright, let's go with that. What's the flavor text? Sometimes called the Restorer, the Ketzak Fimdrak is a male Thamir shaman of singular power seen only once in a generation among his benighted species. Okay, then I will get that, because that's a special fancy thing. So, Toadbog is fine. Chieftains, I have some abilities that I could probably do there, but I will work on Ice Spewer. I don't have enough infections to do too much of consequence. I'll get the last of this just so that it keeps bugging me about that. And is this income? Let's pop income in here, because so far I'm doing okay with recruitment. And I don't need growth. This is infections and control. I was going to put a recruitment building at the challenge stone, but I need a bit more, so maybe I'll hold off on that. Let me just check this one more time. Yeah, nothing has changed, Sarah. Why would it have changed? Who knows? I don't know. And I guess that's gonna be it, so I'll send this around. I doubt Stitch Up Gut Stab is gonna go after me.
Tamurkhan, chosen of Nurgle.
Kugath is rank 9. Good for you. So you want me to go to war against Zhao. Does a Zhao only have one settlement? It sure looks like it, so sure, I'll take your money. I don't think Zhao is long for this world, so I'll go to war with him and maybe earn some favor from other people just because I'm at war with him, and then he's likely to get wiped out this turn, or very shortly, because I think he's at war with probably Snikch and Lokir and Kugath, so there's no way. Absolutely no way. I am curious to see what those guys are going to do once all of the enemies are wiped out over here. Okay, so the hatred of Kargon the Crazed for dwarfs will not let him abide having Azar Doombolt as a fellow chieftain and ally. After weeks of countless challenges, his disparaging remarks towards the stunty cur finally riled the venerable Castellan. It's time you waded into this brewing fight before the inevitable violence tears your forces apart. Someone needs to talk the fool down, but Kargon need make no apologies. Defend the honor of your Chaos Dwarf ally. After this, no one will dare challenge him again. I kind of like just flavor text. I like siding with Azar Doombolt. Okay, it looks like there was no consequences, so. Alright, that is going to have to be it for this one. We've got some more battles against Grimgor, but like I said, pretty much can head in one direction, so I think so far we're going to be okay. Yeah, Zhao has Shangwu, which is a pretty, to his credit, is a pretty nice garrison. He's just hanging out in the ocean, just himself. And he's got people all around him. So he's in trouble. And if he stays in the water, Lokir's going to get him. So we'll see how that plays out. But yeah, that is going to be it for this one, everybody. I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope you'll come back and see me in the next one.